You protect yourself from the hasad when you are consistent in your prayer, in your adhkar, in your dua. That's a shield of protection. And sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maybe will make that hasad impact and effect. To give you an example, how many viruses you think in this place? A lot. How many bacteria in this place? A lot that you interact with. You know, they said the menu that you see in the restaurant is dirtier than the toilet seat in the restaurant. Has more bacteria in it than the toilet seat. The study shows that. I'm not making this up. Okay? So, but what's the percentage of these things that will affect you in a way that it will kill you or harm you physically? Most of the time, the body has protection system to fight back and to protect you. When you have an immune compromise, that's when you become more receptive to this. Okay? So what I want to say, yes, there's so many hasad and evil eye around us. But you have that system of protection, which is your iman, your tawheed, your tawakkul ala Allah, your trust in Allah, your morning and night adhkar. That's why it hurts me, and I say I am admitting that I am not doing what I should be doing with my children. And I'm working on it, and I hope people do that with their children, with themselves. It's so important and so essential to teach your children how to protect themselves with the adhkar, because that's a protection for them, and they be consistent in this protection. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to say, the kids who don't know yet, like Al-Hasan Hussein, with the little kids, he used to make the dua of protection for them. And he used to say, when he's in Medina and when he's traveling. Even when he's traveling, he will do awwidhuma. And in Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to make all kind of ta'weed for them, like ta'weed, not the ta'weed like in the subcontinent, something to hang. No, ta'weed, it means he read, أُعِيدُكُمْ بِكَلِمَاتِ اللَّهِ التَّامَّاتِ مِنْ شَرِّ مَا خَلَقَ. Until Allah revealed these two surah. After Allah revealed these two surah, He didn't use anything else after that.
Really? So that dua that he used to make, أعوذكما بكلمات الله التامة
قال حتى نزلت هذه السورة فلم يعوذ بغيرها في الحديث. That the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used this only, which is قل أعوذ برب الفلق قل أعوذ برب الناس. That's it. That's the most powerful. You still can use the other one,
okay,
but this is the most powerful one for protection. Teach your kids to say it in the morning and the night. Because, ya akhi al-kareem, I want you to know that evil eye, maybe we'll talk more about this, evil eye and this envy does not come only from human. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said also it comes from jinn, that they give an evil eye to children. So, and to men and to human and to women. So that protection, it's so important. Otherwise, your immune system will be compromised. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes you get affected, sometimes it doesn't affect you. You pass by the virus, you pass by these bacteria, and it doesn't really hurt you.
I love that example of being immunocompromised. So could we say that some people then, if they don't make their adhkar, they're immunocompromised?
Absolutely, they are very vulnerable.
Imano, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Some MSA is going to put that on a t-shirt, I know it. Immunocompromised, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sheikh, so just if we could just summarize how to protect yourself from the evil eye. 2 ways. From envy. How do I protect myself from envy? Number 1, from having envy, the actor themselves, the person, versus being the victim of envy. How do you protect yourself? If we could do a summary.
If you want to protect yourself from being the envious person,
yes.
Number 1, always remember that الرزق بيد الله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who blessed those people with these blessings. Remember that only harm yourself. Remember, it's haram. remember that will not affect anyone except you, as I said earlier. You know? Even when you feel it inside your heart, say, may Allah bless them, may Allah give me.
Make dua for them.
Make dua for them, and may Allah give me the same. Pray for yourself to be the same. You know, your success should not be based on the failure of others.
I want them to succeed, and I want to succeed as well. Great.
It's a win-win situation.
Excellent.
As for protecting yourself from being the victim of it, the adhkar, constantly making the dhikr, the morning and the night. And you don't need to do too many, just few of them to protect yourself, day and night. And also another thing is to make sure that you consistent your prayer, because the salah is a protection. Also, make sure that you are, strengthening your tawakkul, your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, make sure that you use dua. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect you always and protect your family from envy and from ayn. The prayer and the ta'awudh. One of the things that also Ibn al-Qayyim mentioned 10 points, and these are some of them, the most important. And he said also one of them is that basically قال تحسن إلى الحاسد. If you know someone envy you, be good to them. ادفع بالتي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم. You know somebody in your family envy you, hater. Be nice to them, kind them, give them gifts. So you can protect yourself from their evil. Okay? One of the things also that you can protect yourself from it, from the envy of others, is صدق التوبة إلى الله. Making istighfar and making tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because when you do that, you come closer to Allah. And when you are closer to Allah, you're farther from the shaitan and the evilness, because Allah is the source of all good. And finally, Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah said, the last one he mentioned, and he said is the best and the most powerful one, which is tajreed al-Tawheed lillah. That your heart submit only to Allah. You have no ever reliance or looking at the human beings or the people. You believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more than anything else. I noticed many people believe in the power of the envy and the evil eye more than they believe in the power of the Quran and the protection of Allah.
They're more scared about that than they have trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah. You tell them, you read the Quran. No. It's so, that's bigger than in their hearts and mind than the actual protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the more you actually submit yourself and you know nothing will happen to me illa bi'idhnillah. وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِّينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. They will not harm you, anyone, except with the will of Allah. And if Allah willed it and decreed upon you to be affected by this evil eye or the hasad, that's from qadarullah, for a reason, for a wisdom. I believe in it, I accept it. That level of submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's will, that's basically is fulfilling the meaning of Tawheed. And that's the biggest protection that you can ever have.